It all began with a whisper, a secret barely spoken. But soon, that whisper exploded into a storm that would shake one of Hollywood's most glamorous couples to their very core. Denise Richards, a name that echoes through the halls of fame, the dazzling star of Wild Things, the beloved reality TV icon, the woman who captivated millions with her radiant charm and enigmatic smile. And then there's her husband, Aaron Phypers, a man who walked into her life promising peace, love, and a fresh start. But behind their smiles, behind the glitz, the glam, and those perfectly staged red carpets, something was cracking. Something dark, something silent, something no one saw coming. Why did Aaron Phypers file for divorce? Why now in the middle of Denise's much-anticipated comeback? What was really happening behind the closed doors that the cameras never showed? Tonight, we peel back the velvet curtain. We dive deep into the secrets, the rumors, the truth nobody expected. Brace yourself. This is the story you've never heard before. When Denise and Aaron first appeared together, the world believed in a modern fairy tale. After surviving the chaos of a highly publicized and turbulent marriage, Denise seemed to have finally found calm stability in Aaron. Aaron Phypers was not your typical Hollywood headline. A former actor turned holistic healer, he promised a new kind of love, quiet, healing, peaceful. To the public, their chemistry was undeniable. Fans adored them. Denise herself often spoke about how Aaron brought calm to her chaotic world. Photos flooded social media, hand-in-hand vacations, candlelit dinners, stolen smiles. The image was perfect, almost too perfect. But, as the saying goes, all that glitters is not gold. Public love stories often hide darker truths. The first cracks were subtle, almost invisible to the casual observer. Fewer public appearances together, less eye contact on red carpets, birthday posts that suddenly stopped appearing. During the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills filming, something shifted. Denise appeared guarded, even defensive. Aaron's behavior began to raise eyebrows. Strange comments about energy and protection left viewers puzzled. Was it controlling? Mysterious? Something else? Then came the infamous dinner party, a moment frozen in time. Denise, visibly uncomfortable. Aaron, terse, cold. Cameras caught the quiet argument, an eruption that ended with them storming out. Rumors began swirling. Friends whispered about distance growing between the two. Work, parenting, privacy, all became battleground. But the real fractures, the ones that would break them, those were far from the camera's gaze. Neighbors reported overhearing raised voices. Doors slammed. Denise and Aaron reportedly slept in separate rooms. Aaron sometimes vanished for days, leaving questions unanswered. Leaked whispers spoke of a cold war in their Malibu mansion. Speculation of infidelity surfaced, yet no proof. The media dragged Denise's past through the mud once more, reigniting old wounds. Aaron's unconventional healing business drew skepticism. He retreated from public appearances. Denise, emotionally drained, was said to be walking on eggshells, desperately seeking peace. Then, the bombshell. A leaked separation agreement drafted months before the public even knew. The end was inevitable. The question was only, when would the world find out? Denise's past was no secret. Her tumultuous marriage to Charlie Sheen played out like a soap opera full of heartbreak and public drama. Had history come back to haunt her? Friends noticed patterns: Denise growing quieter, more withdrawn, masking pain with a smile. Psychologists call it trauma patterning, repeating painful cycles, even when they harm you. Aaron's past was shadowed too, a brief previous marriage, rumors of control, and skepticism. Was Denise caught again in a web she thought she'd escaped? Fame is a double-edged sword. Denise's resurgence meant cameras, interviews, endless scrutiny. Aaron's world? Quiet, private, spiritual. He resented the spotlight. He never signed up to be a reality TV star. Money woes added fuel. Luxury lifestyles, school fees, maintaining appearances, the pressure mounted. Aaron's wellness business lagged behind Denise's glittering career. Jealousy, control, resentment, a volatile mix. Add blended family stresses, and the foundation began to crumble. After months of silence, Aaron filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. He claimed emotional abandonment and that the marriage became more of a media brand than a true partnership. In a brief statement, he said, "Denise will always have a place in my heart, but we wanted different things." Rumors of Aaron feeling overshadowed and unheard circulated. Their story, once celebrated on camera, now ended publicly. Friends said the split was not a surprise. Aaron was increasingly withdrawn. Denise tried to cover for him. Aaron felt overshadowed by Denise's fame. Behind the scenes, Aaron disliked filming and the show's drama. Denise struggled to balance career, children, and marriage. Therapy was attempted but failed. The split was years in the making. Reality TV exposed every crack. Aaron felt like a circus animal, uncomfortable with constant filming. Denise saw the show as a career boost. Tensions over privacy versus publicity reached a breaking point. A dramatic dinner party episode marked a turning point. Aaron gave Denise an ultimatum: cameras or me. The divorce process was tense but confidential. Denise focused on protecting her children. Aaron withdrew to rebuild privately. Both remained tight-lipped, emphasizing respect. Their story reveals the harsh realities of celebrity relationships.